Hello, bonjour. My name is Mason. This is Reservation Outdoors. Today we're going to be making rabbit snares out of 22 gauge wire. Now in our last rabbit snaring video, we were using cable wires that were gifted to us, but they run about 25 to 30 bucks for a dozen snares. And I bought 100 feet of this 22 gauge wire. I already have about 14 or 15 snares made up, and I got about half the spool left. So by making your own snares, you can do it for a fraction of the price. Now before we get started, please click subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when we upload new videos, and miigwech for watching. Here's one of the snares I already have made up. We got about 14 of them made so far. And the only tools you'll need is pliers of some sort, your 22 gauge wire, and something round. I got a colored pencil to make your noose loop with. Now all I'm doing is I'm taking about 3 feet of this 22 gauge wire. This happens to be stainless steel. I do all my trapping on the Red Lake Nation in northern Minnesota, so the rules are a little different compared to the state laws. In the state of Minnesota, I believe you can only use brass wire, but things I've heard about the brass wire is it breaks easy. So I take about 3 feet. Be easier with a wire cutter, but I just work it back and forth. It doesn't take much to break this wire. You can only imagine with the brass wire how easy that would break. Okay, now that we got our 3 feet of 22 gauge wire, grab your pencil or whatever you're using to make your loop. I usually leave about, say about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. Wrap it around the pencil. Start twisting it around the main wire all the way till it's used up. Take your pliers just to get the last couple of wraps around there so you don't have any loose ends sticking out. Slide it off your pencil. Take your loose end, slide it through your loop you just made. You want to pull it till you got about a circle about the size of your fist, just a little bit smaller. Now when my fist barely goes to the edge, doesn't go through. And that's it. You got your snare. Attach this side to the tree, branch, whatever you're anchoring it to. Wrap it around about 4 or 5 times. Make sure it's good and tight. And all you got to do is just bend your excess wire to about the height that you need it to be on your rabbit trail. Now once you get your loop made, take the rest of your wire, just wrap it around. Keep your same circle you had. Take it, wrap it around just a couple times. And there's your snare. Once you get to your spot, take your tail end, unwrap it, connect it to the tree, branch, whatever you're using. Get your loop set on the trail, no bigger than the fist. That's as simple as that. Now, like I said, I have about 15 of them made up already. I still have about half the spool left. So I'm guessing I'll get about 30 snares, maybe even more out of this. Now for 100 feet of this 22 gauge wire, I only paid about $4 compared to $25 to $30 for a dozen of the cable snares, which we used in our last rabbit snaring video. They worked really good, but you can save a lot of money by just grabbing some of your own wire and making your own snares. I'd just like to say thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button if you liked our video. If you have any tips or suggestions on making rabbit snares, please leave a comment and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Miigwech. Thank you. Oh, there you have it. We got about 34 rabbit snares all ready to go. All we got to do is attach them to a tree or branch, put them on a rabbit trail, put a chin stick up to lift their head up into the loop, and it's ready to go. Now, I paid $4 for a spool of this 22 gauge wire, and that's compared to $25 to $30 for 12 cable snares. So you can save a lot of money making your own snares. Click the notification button, click subscribe. We'll be setting these here within a week, so keep an eye out. We'll see how we do. Miigwech for watching.